this is the Module 7 introduction video. In this module, we're going to continue looking at quantitative variables. Previously in the course, when talking about categorical variables, we saw how to visually summarize them using different plots, as well as create numeric summaries with things like proportions. For quantitative variables, we've already seen how to visually summarize quantitative variables using things like histograms. And in this module, we're going to focus on several different numeric summaries for quantitative variables. And one thing that's really important to keep in mind is no matter what type of variable we're summarizing, it's often not a one-size-fits-all. Often when we're summarizing these variables, we'll use more than one way to summarize them. So often it's a combination of a plot as well as different numeric summaries. You'll find out this week we need to summarize what's called the center as well as the spread of the variable, and there's different numeric ways to do that. So again, just keep in mind, usually when you're reporting out on a variable, you see my dog there, you're going to use more than one type of summary. And then in addition to numeric summaries, we're also going to look at box plots. And box plots are a way to help visualize some of the common numeric summaries. So things like the median, the max, and the minimum. Now, one thing to keep in mind is for your projects in the course, you are working with the BRFSS. The BRFSS doesn't have a ton of quantitative variables in it. It is primarily categorical. So the work that we do this week is to help illustrate how to work with quantitative variables, but the work that you do this week may not make it into your final report just because, again, there aren't a lot of quantitative variables in the BRFSS data set. It is primarily categorical, and that is pretty common for a lot of data sets that are used in public health. So as always, if you have any questions, you need any help, please feel free to reach out to me at any point in time, and I'm more than happy to help you in any way that I can.